It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Ravens and the Cowboys. And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Andrews with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Deron Bland.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. They go play fake with Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Connects with Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Another drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Ravens pushing for a late spark before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pistol snap to Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He finds Aguilar.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Bullock's kick is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So
First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They put Flowers in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Cowboys offense headed out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Now here's Lamar. He's got Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. Flush down it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Just a field goal aside so far as we enter the final quarter of play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Well, their last drive, not the... First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Ravens down by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Setting up to pass. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
First and 10 now from the 30. First throw of overtime now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.